Hi.
Hi. Ow.
Hi.
I am king of the machines. Hi, you missed. I made it. And, hey, off. There's my machine. Off. Down, boy. Okay, so today we're going to work on getting this plastic setup thing done. But before we do that, since somebody is slacking, yes,
Who would that be?
you running down the hallway,
Why am I slacking?
What'd
I
you do?
gave you compressed charcoal.
because this room has not changed, so we can make our bigger area for our MB room.
Oh. Yeah, I
He's
guess
like,
I'm
oh.
slacking.
So somebody's been slacking. We're going to work on it today because our room is getting a bit full. But
Need more packing tape.
as he said, we now have compressed charcoal, blocks of charcoal, because he added a compressor over here to his cheaty little plastic setup he has over here that still needs to get upstairs.
Oh.
It works great down there.
Yeah,
Does it
but
or
it's
no?
annoying having the plastic down there.
Yeah.
But we need to get the plastic done so we can start on circuits and machine casings and all that stuff done that way.
Yeah.
That we're
so you
not
can have
relying
sound
on it
proper.
all coming off of the Pyroluce oven. Plus, if we want to do any more of the quests in the book, we have to do it this way because somebody's a mean ass and made you have plastic set up from oil first.
Well, there's 270 in this drum right now.
Yes.
270.
Econ is a butthead and made it so you can't make the Pyroluce oven now until after you have plastic.
Asshole.
In regular GregTech, you can make the Pyroluce oven before you have plastic. But Econ decided that was too
fucking
easy for us to do it the way we're doing it, so he changed it. Luckily, we
So
already
gas
had
is
ours
too
done, so we get away with having it that way.
Anyway, what button do I hit?
So we need to do the regular plastic thing so we can get our quest done, so we can get on to the rest of the things in the pack. What the hell is this?
Huh. I didn't know you needed a
There's a number
fluid
right here.
regulator for the... Oh, that's why you changed. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Plastic circuit boards for the fluid regulator, which is a pump and 2 integrated processors, which take plastic to make.
Yeah.
See.
But we can make plastic circuit boards with polyethylene.
Yeah. So
You only get one out of them, but we can make them.
our first step is getting oil in a distillery to make sulfuric naphtha.
Yep. And then sulfuric naphtha, we need to...
One step at a time. Relax. Slow down.
Yeah, where the fuck we put
We need to get 1,000 units of sulfuric naphtha. So, and see, that's what the kind of the problem is. Where are we going to put this shit?
Okay,
We really
I'll
don't
get
have
more packing
needs-
tape.
It needs to go into an MV assembler.
I ain't worried
Okay.
about where it needs to go
3 papers and a slime ball. I think we can do that.
into it tomorrow. What do you need a packaging? Oh, so you can move this stuff in here?
Yeah.
You're going to need multiples of them because I think you can only do like 6 drawers with one packaging tape.
There is a thing that you can move everything with.
Well, that I can only move one at a time.
So,
I think you're going to need about 6 packaging tapes to do the whole room.
Okay, for whatever reason, I don't have any paper on me.
3, 6, 9. It should be in the first table unless you used it all.
Here's a stack that was in the carpenter.
Nope. Yep.
Okay.
And I also want to get our periodic table done. And I want to get our packager set up today so we can get rid of these things. Speaking of, we have the packager.
You
We
broke
have
it.
a low voltage chest buffer. We can't make the super buffer yet, can we?
The clunky noise sounds terrible. Super buffer takes the
One short.
wow. It takes a flash drive.
Oh yeah, you gotta have the data stick or the data orb. And we can't make the data stick until we have plastic circuit boards
Data orb is
and an
crazy.
MB circuit assembler.
Data orb needs advanced stuff. Epoxy circuit board and a nano processor.
Oh, I know that thing's nuts. Okay, so that doesn't take a clean room. That one does. So we even have to have a clean room before we can make the data stick.
To make the central processing unit.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Which doesn't really make sense, because if I remember flash drive, if I know flash drives, they're basically just like a RAM stick almost. There is no CPU on a fucking RAM stick. Nope. There is no CPU. Why would you need a CPU for something that's just storage?
It's just a flat piece of disk.
They do have a logic processor.
That moves ones and zeros.
It has 22 central processing units.
That's a bit excessive.
On a flash drive.
That's a bit
22. Oh, that's 22 NAND memory chips and 4 random. Wait a minute. Where'd you say we needed? It's the NAND memory chips that needs it, not a central processing unit. That's what takes the clean room, dude.
Yeah, the central processing unit.
No, the NAND.
Yes, the central processing unit. To cut it, it needs clean room.
Okay, but what I was looking at is the NAND memory chip. There are no central processing units in here.
And
that's in the actual good circuit.
Data stick. The data stick, to make the data stick, you need a
20
integrated processor. Integrated processor needs a central processing unit.
Yes, but look at the NAND memory chip. That also needs a clean room.
Okay, well, I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at the first one that I clicked.
Well, I was looking at the first actual thing in there, not a circuit.
And it has to be glowstone doped.
No, glowstone doped ain't a big deal. We can make that. But we have to have a clean room. So we can't do that.
We need a blast furnace with nitrogen.
Let's see. Tiny stuff. I think you need to make one more chest buffer. And we should be able to get away with it if we have 2 chest buffers, I think. Because they hold 27 item stacks, which would be a single chest. And we have a double chest full of things. Some of which are small piles, but I think if you make one more chest buffer, we might be able to get away with it. And you still need to make the dust schematic, because that's not in here. We have the packager, I do believe. I'm trying to find it.
Okay, saying dust doesn't do anything.
Yeah, there's the packager. And a chest buffer.
Oh, cool.
But we need the schematic that says dust.
Which we need integrated processor plus 2 stainless steel. Oh, wait. Takes good integrate.
Can you figure out what you're doing yet?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so it takes 4 good integrated or 2. 4 integrated processors or 4 good integrated or 4 good electronic. We'll just do 4 good electronic. That only takes 16 electronic circuit.
Okay, if you say so. Okay.
Peace.
Well, you get on that. And
Now, I need to make 16. No, I don't need to make 16. 12 integrated logic circuits to turn into good circuits.
Okay.
Got it?
If you say so.
We got that many already, so we don't have to worry about that. We got one of those. So that means I need 9. 9! It's already 9:20.
If you say so.
I need more circuits.
Are you trying to say I'm late? It was your fault. You were late.
Who says you're late?
You saying what time it is?
It's 9:20, saying that I have 40 minutes left to get this done.
Ah, okay.
Before I have to go say hi to maintenance. And then come back, maybe.
Okay, so next week we'll be making...
Mm-hmm.
What are we making next week?
Whatever you're supposed to be making now, because 40 minutes is not enough time for you to get it done.
Yeah, it is.
It is if you focus.
I'm totally focused. Hey, squirrel.
Since when? Focus is not in your vocabulary. I don't think
What
you
does that
know
mean,
what that
guys?
word means, man.
I don't remember playing Borderlands yesterday. We need to go play that.
Trying to decide where we're going to put this mess.
In the room that you're supposed to
That's what I'm thinking, is I think we need to just say screw it and get this cleaned out and put it over here. Do you have a chest somewhere for me to put all these when I break them?
Oh, what? Oh, those
drawers. I need a chest.
See,
you're not focused, Andy. Focused.
I'm focused on making circuits.
Uh-huh. Didn't you just walk into the kitchen?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's not
See what
focused.
you're doing.
That's not focused.
Slightly larger chest. Here. You can
Don't
put it in a
use that.
slightly larger chest.
You can't move that.
We're not trying to move it, though. We're putting the drawers in there.
I've got a regular chest.
I do too. I
well.
just put it down.
This chest is on the ground. I don't have a way to pick it up.
Hello?
Hi.
Apparently the server says some of these haven't broke yet, so I had drawers floating in midair. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
You gonna pick them up?
My inventory's full because I'm still carrying around dust. So I'm waiting on somebody to make a frickin' schematic.
Oh,
I can't open the fucking thing.
Alright, I'm just dumping all this crap in here until he gets this
into
done.
the slightly larger chest.
Yes.
Because I said you should probably move. Because I put it down, I don't have a way to break it.
I can sit right there, I don't care.
Fine. Be that way. Damn it, why am I making copper? I need gold. Idiot.
I don't know why you're doing what you're doing.
Gold! Gold! All the gold!
That's mine.
Gold is all yours?
Uh-huh.
Too bad.
I need lots and lots of gold.
Okay, I need your chest because apparently we have too many.
You have too many?
We have too many to fit in one drawer. Or in one chest.
And how is this slightly larger?
The bounding box is
I was about
larger.
to say, it looks like it takes the full...
It's the old alpha chest.
That thing is very square.
He still knows how to focus. Y'all see this, right?
I'm waiting on gold to come out.
That's not focusing on making stuff. There's nothing else you can do.
I need the fucking gold to make the fucking stuff to put in the
And there's
machine.
nothing else you could be doing while you're waiting on that to do that.
No, there is nothing else you can do.
Absolutely nothing you could be working on.
I need the circuits to make your schematic.
You got the stainless steel plates,
I can get that too.
but do you have them?
No,
Okay.
maybe.
So there is something else you could be doing.
Shut up! I'm not your son.
I don't care. Still gonna give you shit, fucker.
I'm gonna pour this ender.
You don't have to be my kid for me to give you shit. Ask NetMC, I give him crap all the time.
Yeah, only half listen.
Well, nobody ever listens. Doesn't mean
What'd you say, Bear?
that's crazy. I give her all kinds of bullshit. I give her more shit than I give Junior most of the time. That's because she likes it. She likes it.
Okay.
It's moving! It's moving! Yay! I'm just gonna stare at it.
So I made a bunch of stainless steel as well.
Yeah, somebody's been cheating steel apparently because we now have 250 ingots worth.
Wow, that's a lot of oxygen and iron.
You know Bob must die, right?
Bob must die.
Yeah, go ahead and kill Bob.
Bob must die.
You can not just let him out and put him somewhere else.
Well, I am not trying to work him to wherever we're putting him, so
Bob
Kill
can
Bob.
die.
Bob must die.
Bob. Bob. Bob.
Bob ran.
Bob's dead. I killed Bob. I'm sorry, Bob. I didn't mean to.
What about Bob?
He's dead.
Baby steps. Remember, baby steps.
Yes, baby
He's dead
steps.
due to my hand. My hand has killed him.
Of course, the other
Is
part
there
is
a purple
nobody else
fixture?
is probably old enough to know that.
Probably not.
Why is there a purple fixture?
I would like to state the fact that he still doesn't know how to focus. Y'all notice this, right?
What am I doing again?
It's not just me.
Why is there gold plates in here?
Here you go, Bear.
Did someone need gold plates?
Holy crap. Stack of brass, stack of steel. Is that all from your cheatiness of cheaty?
That is.
Okay, we can't go that way. We can't go that way.
Well,
Yeah,
who
there's
put
a pipe in the way.
Who do you think?
That's the water pipes from the machines up above. The
But
boxes
didn't
up
you put
above.
in a reservoir?
That is... Are you sure that's water?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
our true
both of
water.
these go to the tanks upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
But didn't you put a reservoir in so you didn't need this?
No, we haven't put a reservoir
These
in.
are... Yes, we do have a reservoir. It's in the frickin' roof right there. But these are going to the boiler. The reservoir does not go to the boiler. So we'll just have to leave this as like a little hallway. And we'll start like here.
Andy, what are you doing over here?
Focusing on making a
Trying to help.
schematic. Because he is so focused.
I'm focused.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. We all know how focused you are, Andy. Shit, we can't go that way either.
Focused.
There's a hallway there, dumbass.
Yeah.
And I knew that. I don't know why I went that way.
Now I'm waiting on the machine to make a schematic.
How far are we going to be able to go before we run into your... Are we really going to be able to go this way?
Yeah.
Because don't we have your other area coming up? Your enchanting area?
His enchanting area is right here. Can you see my name? Yes.
No, you're too far away.
I see NetMC. I'm behind books.
I think we're going to have to go more this way.
You're about 1,
Oh, there you
2.
are.
Yeah, you're about to be near me. I can see you on the map, getting closer and closer. One more set, and you'll be right near me. Like 2 more blocks.
Okay, there's the bookshelves.
Okay, that's in front of me. That's it.
And we can move that too. That if we want that area, we can just move all that stuff.
Alright.
Do we want to knock out the wall?
Well, let's for right now just focus on going more this direction.
Alright, y'all focus on that, and I'll focus on watching this machine still make the machine that I'm trying to make.
I thought you were making a schematic. How the hell are you making a machine?
I'm making a schematic thing that's not the dust system. I gotta make a schematic to make the dust schematic.
Right, that's not a machine.
I need a screw the schematic to make the schematic.
Okay.
Inside this machine that's taking forever to make.
That's a little dark. Do you have any torches on you?
Yes.
I have 25.
Apparently that's too far away for our
There you go.
lamp to light.
Hmm. Crazy says I'm full of it. She doesn't enjoy me giving her shit. I think she does. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it all the time. I think she's lying.
Probably.
I think she enjoys it. She just doesn't want to admit it.
Okay, so how's this? We need to go one more up, though, don't we? Make 4 high.
I would say we probably need to go at least 5 or 6 high. Because we're going to have a lot more. You stole the cobble box.
Who stole the cobble box?
Andy did.
Andy did not steal the cobble. Oh, he did steal it. But still, I need it.
It's down all the way over there.
It's full at the moment.
Oh, damn it. I need a new cobble box then.
What do you mean it's full at the moment? It's not down this way.
No, it's full. I was down. I ran out of cobble last night, so I turned on my cobble generator. So the box is full again.
Oh, we just need to
Need to make a new box.
take a box over here.
Need to make a
new box
drawer.
And then fill it up. Here, I'll bring a ton and a ton and a ton of cobble. Like, I can hold almost 27 sacks. Yep, that's it. Okay. Now, give me a new one.
Just bring me a drawer in here.
I don't have a drawer. All the drawers that's over here are used. Being used.
Okay. Hold on to that.
Just give me a drawer.
For a second. Here's some more cobble you can hold for a second. I'll go grab 14 pieces of wood and make a damn drawer.
I can't do anything about it.
Apparently that's...
I can throw this cobble down and then I can do it.
Why were you going and picking up cobble?
Because I got a lot of cobble.
From where?
From the cobble room that we put it in.
I'm so fucking confused. I'm trying to get rid of cobble and for some reason you're filling your inventory with it.
Because I'm throwing it in the cobble drawer that you wanted it to be in.
Mm-hmm.
I got it done, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have a chest. I like your chest.
I bet you do.
Now where's the screwdriver so I can screw this motherfucker?
Why is there a chest on the floor?
So you can take it.
Mm-hmm.
Here, have a schematic.
Finally got us a dust schematic.
I can't pick it up.
Thank you.
Finally, I had it in 5 minutes.
And like 6 weeks.
You started it 10 minutes ago.
Didn't I ask for this
6
like
weeks.
6 weeks ago?
No, you just asked for it to me on recently.
Uh-huh. And like 6 weeks ago. I swear I said we needed this a long time ago when we actually got the packager. We have a pig iron ingot from all his pig iron
Yeah, I've
nuggets.
I actually have a crate of pig iron as well.
Holy crap.
Okay, how's this for a start?
Yeah, not bad. We'll work for a decent start. As long as nobody comes and does any redecorating, we can just make it bigger as we need it.
Okay, I will come and do redecorating. This place is not very big.
No, it's not.
There's zinc up above.
So we're going to need to run wires in here for our power.
Okay.
Or we need to
Which-
make another steam setup to put in there with the battery buffer and just make power in there.
That would be best, probably.
And it would be less loss.
Well, now that we are actually in HV, I can probably do something.
Like what?
Can we just do an HV wire going across over here?
We can.
Which is better, a steel boiler or a bronze boiler?
Steel boiler puts out more.
Okay. So I think we got enough steel to do it one of those now, maybe.
There actually isn't that much difference. But it does put out more. I've just never cared to upgrade to steel. I typically won't do this, but I will go look it up real quick.
What are you looking at? Something about steel. Oh, yeah, still to steel.
Boilers. I'm going to the wiki to give you guys the exact amounts.
What?
The amount of shit in your head.
What we've been talking about.
Oh, okay.
Okay, large
The amount
boiler.
still in my head.
The bronze boiler takes 31.25 seconds to heat up. The steel one takes twice that to heat up.
Oh, so you're inefficient for that long.
Right. But the amount of steam you get per charcoal is 16,000 to 24,000.
That's a big difference. If
You know
you've
you
got a
didn't
large
have to go
battery
to
buffer.
wiki, right?
So the charcoal used during heating will be 32 to 63. 32 for the bronze, 63 for the steel. But it's going to put out the
Third as much.
24.
Third more.
Yeah. 8,000 more steam by once it gets heated up. So you don't really want to upgrade it to it until we can leave it on continuously.
Well, if we make that other HV setup, then we may be able to do that.
Well,
Or until we fully automate the tree farm. In
Where's
which
our
case,
center
at that
gonna
point,
be?
we won't care.
yeah, and at that time, we're definitely going to need a second Pyroluce oven. Because one Pyroluce will not be enough to sustain that. We have 2 on Bear's Den, and it barely will keep up with a bronze. So, we definitely want to do that. Alright, so since we have that cleaned out, we're going to discuss what we're going to do for powering it. Let's go ahead and We're not
We're
using
gonna go to nuclear.
most of this here at the moment. So we can actually do our oil thing like right on top of this. And why did I not get to the distillery? I broke it.
Where you at?
Did you pick it up? No, there it is.
No, you broke it but never picked it up.
I broke it and it didn't come into my damn inventory like it was supposed to.
Here you go, Bear.
You didn't wait long enough.
Holy crap, you throwing me more cheaty stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
2 stacks of steel and another stack of bronze. Well, we're not going to have to worry about item pipes.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to be able to make a lot of item pipes.
Or brass.
Yes. Wait a minute. We just discussed if that room was going to be big enough. That room is not going to be big enough. Because I want my periodic table in here.
Oh, you want it in here? Has to be in here?
Well, where else are we going to put it?
I don't know. How high up can we go?
We need 7 high. And we need... periodic table.
Where's the end?
And we're not going to do the large periodic table like Greg wanted me to do for GT6. We're going to do the short one, so we need a wall that's 18 long.
We don't have 18 that way. We're going to run into our staircase.
14. 14 right there. 15, 16, 17, 18.
Shouldn't our staircase
18.
be down?
18 is the end from right there to down there. That takes
This
them
wall
straight.
right here is 18?
Yep.
So we could put it right there.
Yeah, our walkway's right on the other side of this, but yeah.
Okay, well that means that we need to put
18.
when you walk in this room, the periodic table is going to be right here on this line. That way we can have one row for pipes behind it and another row behind that for maintenance if we ever have to get behind it. So
then it's going to be
We'll have
right
to move
here.
the door again.
Andy, you need to
Over right
go
here.
grab some wood and make approximately 90 drawers.
90 drawers.
Well, I put a bunch of spruce in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of wood in there, so...
Yeah,
I like
I filled
wood.
it up because I used it all.
Alright, so I'm going to start here.
Alright, do we want to go any further?
Come on, machine.
We're probably going to
Open.
want to
Thank you.
move our enchanting area so we can have a little bit of room at the end. Because remember, this is only going to be the periods that go in here, as Greg calls them. We're still going to have our other materials that need to be processed down that we're going to have to put somewhere too.
Did you say 90 drawers?
Yes,
Here.
about 90 drawers should be good.
That's 1,260 pieces of wood.
Enchanting is gone.
19 stacks.
Alright. I'm going to start with the plastic thing. Well, he does that. If you want to dig out a little bit more of that room, you can. But I think it's enough to get started with. And I think we're going to move a lot of what we actually have over here over there and start setting it up a little more properly, kind of like the pod system we have everywhere else. I think we're going to do that with a lot of this other stuff. Because a lot of this wasn't set up very properly. I blame Andy for that. It's his fault.
Wasn't me.
Who turned off the macerator? We run out of power?
Wasn't me either. No, it's probably full inside the
No,
machine.
it ain't full inside the
drawer.
machine.
The drawer.
As I said, we ran out of power.
Oh, don't leave the boiler on this time. Again.
Yeah, I did that yesterday too.
See, I guess it wasn't me that left it on that one time.
No, you did. You did leave it on.
I left it on, but I logged off, and then y'all two are still here.
Yeah.
when I left last week.
Give me a second, guys.
The hell are you doing?
There's another stack of brass.
What the fuck are you doing?
Do you want me to
What?
make this into all into item pipes?
I don't know. I'm losing wood. It won't stop. Thank you. Damn.
Andy, there's another 960 wood in here in a drawer, by the way.
Okay, well, I got 49 drawers so far. Here, have some drawers.
And Junior just came home, so the dogs are going nuts, so you're only going to hear me when I unmute.
So you're muted right now, technically. For them.
Yes, because they're going psycho.
Oh. You're unmuting for everyone.
Okay.
Yes, I'm
42
muting.
brass item
I'm
pipes.
muting when I'm not talking and unmuting when I need to say something because the dogs are going freaking nuts.
Okay.
Okay,
They're
so
not too loud.
we now have a stack of brass item pipes.
Yay. And where'd you say all the wood was at? Over here? Over here.
Alright, I think they're finally done. What are you doing? I gotta put a drawer there.
We'll start one down.
Oh, you
That way we get a nice little edge of the
took
wall.
the enchanting table out, so that's not gonna be a problem.
No.
Okay, so since we have so much cobble, you want to come behind me with the cobble and fill in excess? Or do you want me to do this and you're going to keep making it bigger?
What do you mean fill in
I
excess?
need a piece of cobble here because we're not going to have whatever element that is. How many times is people on this channel going to see me build a periodic table? Cesium.
Oh, there's...
We don't have rubidium, right?
Bear, this is oak wood, though. So it's going to make an oak drawer instead of a spruce drawer.
There's a whole thing full of spruce. There's a whole chest full at the cutter.
Oh, I hate to... Can you make me... Where's my damn scaffold?
A whole chest full in the cutter? I've already used all that.
Oh.
It was...
I'll get you some more.
Okay. I have a stack of 9 on me right now that I need to make into drawers. What total drawers do you have on you, Bear?
56.
50.
Plus the 2 I placed.
So 58. Okay.
Alright, so... Cesium... I don't think we have rubidium. So this one can come out as well. And remember, you may not need to do the whole 90 because I was just giving you a rough estimate.
Well, we're still around 60 right now.
Alright, so that'll be potassium, and then we need sodium above that, and we need lithium all the way up here. So
should we be thermal centrifuging pyrite?
Why?
You get iron from pulverizing it.
Iron is not a big deal.
Okay.
What do you get from doing it, pulverizing it?
Phosphorus. Tiny. Oh wait. Yeah, phosphorus.
I will say iron, copper, steel, tin, aluminum. None of those really matter.
Okay. Mr. Wizard.
Yes, we most definitely want a thermal centrifuge, so we're not getting a lot of phosphorus we don't need. And I'd much rather have iron than phosphorus, because remember, I'm going to make a thing out of a beacon.
Now your dog.
Yes, I know, because Junior's playing with one and not the other.
And he knows that will happen. He knows you're streaming, but he doesn't care.
I guess one of them's complaining she wants to go out. Alright, I don't think we have radium. I know we have barium. We don't have strontium. And Andy, would you make me some damn scaffold, please?
Damn scaffold?
Damn scaffold. Look it up in NEI.
How do I make it damn? Okay.
You gotta make it while you're in the nether.
Scaffold.
It's gotta be constructed in the nether to be damned. So.
The nether's kind of been reset.
Yeah.
Wait, it has?
So.
You realize that means
Why?
we might have a diamond vein when we go through our portal.
I redid our portal because we were linking elsewhere.
Ah.
So yes, there is a diamond vein there.
Cool.
Well, until
Nice.
if you remember exactly where it's at.
Approximately.
Yep. Approximately, I should have home on my waypoints of the nether.
Alright. Yttrium is going to go here, which we do have.
I should did all.
And we don't have scandium.
The hell? I have no waypoints.
Now, eventually, Andy, all these cobbles I'm putting in here, if we want this to be connected to one of those controllers, you're going to have to make wood trim for all of them.
Okay. Is that not too tall?
So we don't have that. We don't have that.
I'm confused.
We don't have zirconium because we don't have GT++.
Oh.
We have... Did you make my scaffold?
No, I'm watching you.
Because he so knows how to focus.
I got wood.
We know you have wood, Andy.
What is your
But
life?
do you have
64
sheep
good
for that
enough?
wood?
Yes, 64 is more than enough. I only need like 3 to get me up and down this stupid thing. Because if you place a damn drawer off of something, it's going to turn the damn thing and piss me off. Alright, so I am on this one. So not that one. Tantalium we do have, which is that one. Niobium, vanadium. Why are you filling in where our pipes are going to go? Oh, so I can place it off of there. Thank you. Didn't even think about doing it that way. Focused on the fact that it's pissing me off and not on a solution to keep it from pissing me off. Alright, tungsten.
I can take these back out. It won't take long to take these back out.
Molybdenum.
He's putting a couple
Chromium. Didn't we just dig all that out of there? Now he's going to put it all back.
Yep.
Yeah, but we can dig it out easily.
We don't have rhenium.
Is that the 16?
We don't have technotobium. Whatever the fuck it is, I can't pronounce it.
3 more that way.
Manganese.
There you go.
Iron.
That should be it.
Ruthenium.
There you go, Bear.
Hasmium. These ones down here, we're not going to have any of this bottom row. So we'll eventually change those out for the
trim or something.
serum, neodymium, thorium, uranium, plutonium.
Oh, the nuclear
Yeah,
ones.
the ones that are in the other part of the table.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be these down here. Or, that stuff goes this way. Wait.
Okay, so
1, 2.
cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. That's the main body of it right there. So
And then
21, 22,
I go
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay. So we have cadmium, mercury, which is not a solid.
Are you looking at something, or are you
silver.
actually doing this from memory?
I'm looking at the periodic
Okay.
table thing.
I was like, wow,
Silver,
you know what
gold.
you're doing.
Hey, Bear.
Palladium.
We actually do have mercury.
Yeah, you got that
In this one.
quicksilver gayness.
Hi, Steven.
That's
How you doing?
mercury.
Yeah.
It's solid.
Yeah.
Ish. It's an item.
Yeah.
You can put that one in.
Just going to growl for a while. Leave me alone.
I believe it's what, right there?
Yes, right there. Okay, that's gallium, and now I am too short to reach on top. Damn it.
Shorty.
I need bigger legs. Okay, aluminum.
Can't just jump.
Do we have boron? Somebody look up and see if boron's in here. I don't think we have boron.
Is it gonna bore me?
Boron dust.
Is there a boron dust? Yep. Okay.
It's
Yep.
B.
You get it from borax.
Oh yeah, I never processed this shit because there's like no fucking use for it. Silicon, germanium we do not have here. And then tin, lead,
glass.
and none of these exist. Alright, so after lead is going to be bismuth. Another one that we don't have, another one we don't have. And all of these are fluids.
You've got a hole right here.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a hole.
There we go. We have mercury.
That looks oh, my ass hurts.
Okay,
It's
nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, chlorine, sulfur, phosphorus. Which I gotta ask Greg about something if and when he shows up today. Why is phosphorus on the periodic table if it's made up of phosphor and calcium and some other stuff? Wouldn't that mean phosphor is actually the element?
Maybe. Okay, which one was sulfur?
Sulfur is this bad boy right here in front of my face.
That one?
No, that's not in front of my face. That's beside my face. Yes, right there.
Okay.
So, neither of these. Sulfur, we don't have one there. We don't.
I like how you're supposed to be doing like
titanium
machines today.
Andy, aren't you supposed to be working on machines today?
No, I'm watching Bear do periodic table.
Okay. There you go.
Time.
That is our basic periodic table right there.
Phosphor equals element with an us at the end of it. If it has an us at the end, it's a molecule.
The phosphor equals the element with an us at the end of it is a molecule. So why does the periodic table say phosphorus instead of phosphor?
Us is the molecule.
That doesn't make sense.
Hey, Andy, stop giving Bear wood.
Hey.
I'm giving him a long...
Andy does not give me wood,
stick.
thank you. Not even close. Alright, so now we need to start feeding these in.
It goes into hiding when it sees me.
For the metals, do we want to put those in as ingots?
Dusts.
dust.
Yes. Nickel.
So we're going to have everything in dust
Yeah,
form?
we'll keep everything in dust form, and then we'll cook it as we need it.
If it's already cooked, then we should keep it cooked.
Yeah, we're not going to uncook shit.
Yeah, that
But we might need it
doesn't make
as a
sense.
dust for something, like alloys and shit. So there's no reason to cook it into an ingot when we don't need it as an ingot.
Well, the reason why is because all the stuff I make, like the aluminum and tin and stuff, will all be ingots or nuggets. That's why I was thinking if we store those as ingots, we can put them in as compacting drawers.
Well, we
And you
can do that as well, but we're going to have a lot of these that aren't going to have an ingot.
Right, just the ones for that have ingots.
Tin.
Because that way you can pull them out as nuggets or blocks or...
The Herminator.
Does that actually work in here since you need a compressor for the blocks? I don't think that works.
I believe it does. It has 2 pistons in the recipe.
Yeah, but I don't think it works. I think I tried that in another one.
Well,
See, this is lead, this is tin. Right?
Hey, look, a door.
Sulfur.
I found a
potassium.
door on the other side.
So this would be tin.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go into hiding for a little
which
bit.
one's iron?
It's already up there. Right next to nickel.
Oh, you have it in dust.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta make a phone call.
Chrome will go in as chromium since it was named chrome instead of chromium. Still the same thing.
And gold?
Gold is right below silver.
Technically, I shouldn't have to end the stream.
Iron,
anything.
nickel,
Oh shit.
tin.
I put this in the wrong place. Iron is not next to nickel. Cobalt is in between.
There's no silver in here.
Silver's right here. Oh, wait a minute. How did I get to be tin? I thought that was silver. Shit. Okay. I screwed up. Alright. Iron, manganese, chrome. Alright. There's phosphorus. Which, this is where I had the question, because it's, if you look at the chemical makeup of phosphorus, it's Ca3PO42. That's not an element. It's actually the P that is the element. Which is kind of weird. I noticed that when I was working on the periodic table for GT6 that we had phosphorus, and phosphorite, I think it was.
Let's see. Silicon is where?
Silicon is up next to sulfur.
He's up here somewhere. Right
it's
here.
not the
Right
one
there,
right next to sulfur, it's the one next to that.
Oh,
And
yeah,
when you
that one
get
right there.
carbon will be right above silicon.
Okay, and then antimony?
Antimony is actually right next to tin.
So that one. I wonder how I know all this.
How many times have you done this with me?
Well, I also did it recently.
Clay.
Hint, hint.
Electrotyne.
He doesn't even know, probably. He will never know till
Wait a
he
minute,
finds
did
out.
you actually do this on GT5 finally?
No.
Maybe.
We have like mostly nothing though. We have a ton of empty slots.
Okay, lithium.
Lithium is the top one on the far left side.
Yep, very top, very corner above sodium.
Yep. The only thing above that is hydrogen.
And hydrogen is liquid, so we don't have to worry about
Right.
it. Same thing with helium above.
Well, that whole row isn't there. Helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon.
No, that's not. Wrong
But
row,
cell
Bear.
number.
Wait, no, it's not. Never mind.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. But yeah. It'd be. Right?
Aluminum. Alright, so zinc is the last corner here. And aluminum is right next to silicon, not in the back of Andy's head, where I apparently was trying to put it.
Oh,
So,
someone's gotta kill it.
we need chemical reactors, don't we?
Yes, most
lead.
definitely.
We need a
Lead
lot
goes
of
right
chemical
below
reactors.
tin. Alright,
Lead 10. Okay, there's lead.
so we got that part done. I just moved that shit.
Now, where's our
doesn't go up
carbon? 'Cause
there.
we have like a stack of carbon.
No,
Doesn't
no,
go
we
up
don't.
There's
I
I
thought we
ate
did.
it.
saltpeter, ironwood,
Oh, did you?
Yes.
magnetite, like.
Dude, I just straightened all that shit out. Stop it.
All right.
I'm saying
copper.
what goes up there and what doesn't.
Copper.
None of it
None
does.
of that does. That's why I moved them all up there.
No, they're all going down.
All right. Where's copper go?
Copper is right next to nickel between it and zinc.
There's cobalt in here, Bear.
There it says cobalite, don't it?
No,
Oh,
cobalt.
I guess it is cobalt. Okay.
And then there's diamond with the C on it.
Which we might as well turn that into carbon if we need carbon right now, because who the fuck needs diamond dust?
Electrolyzer, right?
Should be.
Is it? I think it has to be MV2. Do we have an MV1 set up already? Oh wait,
No.
it's over here. Never mind. Right here. Yep.
Alright.
Chrome.
Chrome is in here. Already.
Oh, you already had it set up.
Yep.
Okay. And aluminum.
Alright, so there's your basic stuff put away. Alright, I'm going to go back to the oil thing while Andy gets that chemical reactor done.
And the phone call. I still need to go.
Where is our thingy?
Why is there gravel on the ground?
Fluid conduit. There we go.
64 carbon.
Did you move my damn gravel?
You damn what? Yeah.
That's
didn't
how
know you
I
put
was
something
getting
on it.
up here to do this shit. I was using that for this. Alright, so we're going to do that. Where's our oil
down there.
drum thing?
It's in a chest somewhere.
In a chest.
Alright, I will stand here and watch you off forever. Wait, that's why I've been doing this whole
Pretty
time.
much.
Never mind.
There they are. They're in the bottom drawer. Where?
Gold.
Okay. So we're going to put this here. And we're actually going to need a circuit for this too.
There's a bunch. There's one in the box that can be turned. And I'm going to cut a new wafer.
We need a
And dial
program
this one.
circuit set to 3, please.
We already
Okay,
have one of
I'll
those.
get that.
Thank you. And we're going to change this
Dial.
to extract.
Number.
No redstone mode, so that's going in there.
Yeah.
And
I
then
think I've got the screwdriver in my
the
area.
sulfuric, naphtha. We're going to have to get rid of 1,000 of it for this stupid quest. I hate wasting frickin' oil.
Did you already answer?
I
Greg?
probably didn't answer anybody nothing because I haven't looked over there.
Use quad drawers or double drawers for ingots and dust. Why don't you use it?
I don't like the quad drawers and the double doors. For the dust, I don't have a problem with, but I don't like doing the, for the periodic table, I don't like using the quad or doubles because I can't reach most of the top as it is. It's not a bad idea, but
I was about to say it.
it's not a bad idea, but I just never really liked the idea of doing it. Most of them up here where I can't reach wouldn't be as an ingot anyways, so like these we could do. But I usually keep everything as dust and then cook it as we need it. It's not going to be piped in. And I usually keep the actual ingots at our crafting area. So like once we get this stuff here taken care of, these drawers here will actually have our ingots right here, and all of our crafting things will go over there. Probably. That's how I'm doing it on GT6 or GT5. What crazy is I have all the ingots and gems piped in right in front of her face, and I have all the dust going to the periodic table or the material table thing.
Yep,
that way we don't actually have to have a AE system because she doesn't need it. It'll make her too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll make her too lazy.
Okay, I'm
gotta keep her hardworking,
you know. That call. Y'all have fun.
For sure. Program circuit.
Thank you.
Watch.
Alright, so we're gonna put that there. We're gonna go to the book. Plastic. Why does it look all weird? There we go. That's what I need to look at. So, select task. You go there. And we'll put this in here. And that's going to dump our sulfuric naphtha right in this stupid thing. So the book will see we have it. And now I just got to sit here and wait for it to get up to 1,000.
Ooh, I've got 5 rewards to unclaim.
And then when Andy gets back here, he'll make us the chemical reactor, which will take the place of this goofy box that's wasting all our shit. Do you realize we're losing 15 oil out of every 25 we put in right now?
Why is that?
Because it's getting dumped into this box. Because every 25 oil makes 10 naphtha, so we're going to lose 15 of it anyways. Now we're losing all 25 of it. I hate distilleries. That's why I like making the distillation tower. You don't lose so much crap. Because the other 15 is the other stuff that we should be getting out of the oil. But by doing it in a distillery, you only take the selected part, and everything else just gets wasted. Alright, 670, 680. Can you come over here and get in the machine and hit the button when I tell you? 740, 750. Because we only got like 200 more to go. Okay, 800, 810. Oh, there's 850. There's 900 when the lag stops. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Stop it.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, you just took the circuit out. Okay. Well, you can... I took the fluid automation... I would if the button would listen to me. Okay, I took the fluid automation off if you want to put it back in. But That way I can make some ahead while we're waiting on Andy.
Okay, so we want to mix the naphtha?
Yeah, because we need it anyways.
Okay.
So the next thing is cleaning the naphtha, which now we gotta...
Why do I have oil cells in my inventory?
I have no idea. Why do you have oil cells in your inventory?
I have a raw oil cell, light oil cell, heavy oil cell. Oh, that probably came in the material bag.
Oh.
I got a component bag from one of the quest rewards. Yeah. Oh, it was the heavy oil reward.
Yeah, I don't even know what we did with it.
Do I want component or material bag for tier 2?
Tier 2, I would say component. Raw should be able to go in here.
And of course I got emitters.
Apparently not. Okay. We've got more of them somewhere, I just don't know where.
Okay.
Alright, we need a chemical reactor.
A1?
Well, A1 currently.
I want to make like none. Okay.
Well, you might as well make like 400 because that's how many we're probably going to end up needing eventually.
Hey.
That sounds about right. I only made 4. I need resistors. Resist. Resistance.
That's what I was just getting ready to say. Do we have a tin cable around here anywhere?
Probably in the drawer.
10 cable, 10 cable, 10 cable. 10. Nope. We got 6 right here.
We got an 8X right here.
Fine.
Alright.
I don't want to help you.
So, actually I need to pick this up for a second. This is a low voltage, which is what I need. And we're going to face it that direction, so it goes down. And we have nothing below here, right? Oh, we do. Good. Now I need...
Oh, you're glad that you do?
Yeah, because I need to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Alright, do not put smalls in there.
No. Okay,
Do not put small dust in this chest buffer.
Knowing me, I will. Dot name?
Because if you put smalls in there, it's going to fuck shit up. Alright, so anybody that doesn't have an inventory issue can now help me start throwing all the most commonly used tiny dusts in there. The shit that we don't get very often, don't really worry about, but you know, carbon and sulfur and shit like that we get all the time, we definitely want in there.
Hey, Junior's playing Call of Duty.
Does Junior play anything other than Call of Duty right now? That's about all he plays. Why am I carrying around all these damn snowballs? Get the hell out of my life.
Because you like balls?
No, not really.
There we go.
Not so
really.
Much. Pool balls. I'm kind of a fan of those, but that's about the only balls I'm.
Pool balls.
You know, that's about all I'm in favor of in the ball category. Thank you.
You heard it. Bear likes balls. Some smartass will come and annoy the shit out of you for using incomprehensible language unfitting to the context. Oh, they're talking about something else. Never mind. A non-Mimi context.
Actually, the gallium I should leave in here because we need it as tinies, right?
Yeah.
Flint, I'm not going to worry about.
Make 3 signs and put them on the sides of the buffer and write, don't put smalls in this, Andy.
This,
on them.
Why don't you just put tiny dust only on the sign?
That would make a lot more
Tiny
sense.
dust only, Andy. You heck, Greg. Heck.
Ooh, we need to put tiny stone dust in there.
No, we don't. That needs to be thrown out the damn door. Should have never been made.
I have
Tiny
no idea
stone
how we
dust?
got a Tony.
Somebody
Tony
centrifuged impure stone. By the way, we can't put much more over there. I think there's room for like one more thing, and that's it.
What idiot centrifuged?
Shit
Oh, wait,
outta
that was
here.
me. I doubt it was me.
Saltpeter?
We have room for 3 more things.
Flint, I don't think we care about. Calcite?
No.
By the way, roommate is
I'm bringing saltpeter over.
That's why.
asleep, so I'll have
that.
to listen for the door.
Okay. And
Right
we
now.
need a box right here.
No,
And I just had a box somewhere. And I have no idea what I did with it.
Monster.
I'll just make another box.
I'm just randomly
Yeah,
talking.
and we're just randomly ignoring. It's okay.
It's not random if you actually do it.
I was just going to make a box.
I found one.
Box.
There we go. So now everything will
What's
fall
in the
through
box?
here into there that has 9 of them. Get packaged together and thrown
9.
into that box when the damn thing wants to listen and output. Because it's got to wait for
We need a small
tick.
one. 2.
So there you go. Well, if you want that, then you need to go get another chest buffer made, and we can set it up. We can set it up over here on the side and have it piped into the packager. We can use one packager.
Yeah.
And just put the other filter over here beside it for smalls. We can technically do a pipe and put one for tinies, more tinies, and the smalls if you wanted to.
Huh.
But now we won't ever have to worry about doing that dumb shit of putting these things together again. We can just dump them in here and let them go.
That's dumb shit. It's so
we have
fun,
2
though.
more spaces to put shit.
Let's see, that's 4. Huh.
Yeah, we need to get some compacting drawers for the ones I make. So I can just come over here, stick the nuggets in there, and we'll have ingots.
Okay.
But those take MV pistons.
Oh, do they?
Yeah,
Let's move all these smalls down here.
electric pistons.
I don't even know how we got some of these smalls. Some of them I know because they were for some weirdos stuff. Some small piles of stone dust. How the fuck did we ever get 2 small piles of stone dust?
Probably when I put the arcane stone in the lathe to get the pedestals.
Okay, well they go out the fucking door. They don't go in here.
But we need small stones.
Yeah, you've got some small stones on
Really?
you.
Okay, so
That's bad.
on the schematic, it will do. Oh, so I can use a packager for 2x2, so I can use it to make clay from the.
Yes,
clay
you can
balls.
do that.
Greg,
Oh.
Yoshi, stop spamming chat.
Nice. That's perfect then, because I need to macerate clay.
Yeah, we're just using the dust schematic, so it'll put anything small or tiny. But yeah, you can do the 3x3 or the 2x2 schematic if you want a specific thing packaged.
Oh.
Alright, so Andy's going to get our chemical
So
reactor.
2 stainless steel and 4 good circuits. Ugh.
Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to make.
What is... I don't know what y'all are making.
And we're out of circuits again. Okay.
Because I took 8 of them. You want them right now?
No.
And I gotta go cut more of those things.
Now, Galena, we can electrolyze and get sulfur out of it. Or we can actually blast furnace it and get massacot dust and silver nuggets. And the massacot dust makes... is 2 of them electrolyzed down to 1 lead and oxygen. Alright. Somebody that wants to math a second, that has a better memory than me. Help me out here. The ratio for galena in an electrolyzer is 8 to 332. 3 lead, 3 silver, 2 sulfur. As sulfur, we really don't give a shit about. All we need to really worry about is how much lead and silver. So, 8 to 3 times 2, basically. If we do it in a blast furnace, it's going to be 1 to 6 silver nuggets. So then if you multiply 6 times 8, that's 48 nuggets. 48 nuggets divided by 9 to make it into an ingot would be 45 would be the closest, which is 5. So you'd actually get
5.3.
So you'd actually get more silver out of it by blast furnacing it. What is bitching that we're out of power?
It doesn't have 2 amps. It has only 1 amp. I was trying to get multiple things done at the same time.
Okay.
As soon as its laser engraver's done, it'll be fine. We only had 1 battery in there, and I thought we had 2. Okay, now it's fine.
Alright, so...
Okay,
now for the lead part, if I can hit the right fucking key. I hate this damn key.
Hey,
I don't know what the hell it is that thing even does.
We need to get a keyboard just for Bear and set up everything just how he wants it.
Okay, so the massacot stuff, we're going to get 8 of those out of 8 galena. And we get 1 lead out of 2 of them, so we'll get 4 lead out of 8. So we're actually going to get 1 extra lead and 2 extra silver if we do it in a blast furnace, apparently. If I'm mathing it correctly. So I guess we're going to blast furnace it.
I will say for the Cheaty Filmcraft side, lead is very easy to make. Silver, not quite so much.
Okay.
So go for the silver.
But power-wise, which one's better?
Electrolyzer takes 74,880 for 8 of them. Blast furnace takes 14,400 for each one. So you're going to multiply that times 8, so it's going to be more power hungry to do it in a blast furnace. Because then you're...
But not significantly more.
115,000.
Oh, it's whatever is on this I key. I know that U is real close to I, and I always hit the I instead of the U when I try to get to this thing.
It shows you this.
It gives you the Filmcraft node tracker.
Why is this not running? We should have... Oh, it is running now. It just took it a second. Okay.
Okay. So the next thing we kind of need to make is the vacuum freezer.
Yeah, that'll be our next major step, is getting the vac freezer done.
And that we need plastic circuit boards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my mouse is actually...
Another thing we need to do is either upgrade the output bus on this blast furnace or get something to automatically pull the stuff out of this bus, because I just lost a bunch of silver nuggets because it was full. Yeah, because it was full and I didn't realize it when the Galena started.
Oh.
I'll just always check.
Well, if I try to do a lot of iron, we need to make an MV. It's not hard to make an aluminum one that has 9 slots.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we need to get an aluminum one, though. But we need to get some aluminum cooked, so I'll go ahead and cook the aluminum. So we only got 5.
I've got 14 aluminum ingots.
Oh, that'll work. We need to turn, 9 of them into... Or wait a minute, we've got a thing with plastic, so we only need 8, right? Yeah, 8 plates to make a hatch.
We need 3 aluminum. Oops.
Alright, just put the rest of them in the...
What'd you do with the massacot stuff you took out of there?
It's in my inventory.
It needs to go right back in the other side.
Now what am I...
Or no, wait a minute.
Well, it goes right back into the
wait a minute.
input bus?
No, that gets electrolyzed, not blast furnace. It needs to go in this electrolyzer right here. Because it needs to make oxygen. Or it's going to give us oxygen, actually.
Give me the fucking thing.
Now, another thing that we just got done doing on Bear's Den, which took us way longer than it should have, was we actually made a packager type of thing, but we used an alloy smelter to make our nuggets into ingots. But you're wanting to use a compacting drawer, right?
Well, if it'll work.
If you can craft it, it'll work. So the ingots and nuggets will work.
Craft it.
I don't think the block will.
Okay.
And see, I like the alloy way of doing it because it takes one machine, where if you do it with the compacting thing, it takes one for every material. Where I can do every material in one alloy smelter.
So could we do it like a super buffer to it as well?
You can do the exact same thing as we do with the packager. Just do a...
Perfect.
And then we can actually, when we get ready to automate stuff a little more, we can put a filter on the buffer and put the line over top of it, so everything that is a tiny dust will filter right into the super buffer for smalls, tinies, nuggets, and then that'll pump right into the machine, get made, and send it right out to us. That's why I keep saying you really don't need AE that much unless you want it for the crafting. Because Greg has done a great job of adding things like that to GT5 where things can just be automated directly. With pipes and machines. You don't have to set up a bunch of buses telling shit what to do. Just put the proper filter in the proper place and away it goes.
Where did those tin plates go?
I didn't touch them.
Okay. So what are we missing from our periodic table?
I'm missing tin plates.
You mean what? Why are there empty drawers?
Oh, I have them.
And I have your aluminum plates.
They're in the...
I don't have your aluminum plates, I guess. Tried throwing them at you. You didn't.
We are missing right now potassium, cesium, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, yttrium, titanium, vanadium, niobium,
I think we have calcium.
tantalum, tungsten, molybdenum, osmium, iridium, palladium, platinum, cadmium, gallium, because we're not turning it into full dust, we're leaving it as tinies for the moment. Arsenic.
Do we want one full dust?
Yeah, we might as well, because eventually we're going to make them full anyways, because we'll be using the better recipe that uses the full one instead of the tinies.
Okay, where's gallium go?
Right under aluminum.
Alright. Oh, we have 4 in there already.
My question is, how do we not have vanadium? We've done a lot with magnetite, so we should have had some vanadium come out of our magnetite.
Because we probably only did regular magnetite, not vanadium magnetite.
Oh, we just probably didn't process some of it?
Yeah, we got 20 vanadium magnetite right here.
Oh, okay.
And 53 regular magnetite. I don't think regular gives you... No, it doesn't.
Alright, so all of our galena is now processed down. And we have this massicot stuff that once somebody's cheaty silicon dioxide gets done, which I probably should pull the cells out of here, because we have way too much oxygen right now, amazingly. That way it's not making any more.
Part.
Which actually I can pull that silicon dioxide out for right now, right? Because you really don't need the
no, I do
silicon
not need
at the moment.
No, I can use the silicon dioxide or the silicon. I had it there mainly for you.
Alright, start electrolyzing the ash, because we don't need the ash. Oh, that's potash, that's not what I wanted. Give me that. And that. Got any banded in here? We got one. Throw this ash up there too. Alright, so let's see. Let's throw this silver up here. How's that chemical reactor coming, Andy?
Wait, that's what I was supposed to be on.
Like we said, next week.
Yeah, next week. Maybe. Maybe next week. I don't know.
Alright.
Depends on how I'm feeling next week.
Open your stupid chest. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Alright. And when we do this, new room, which hopefully we'll start on that new room next week, we're going to set up a little bit better automated ore washing. We'll just do a basic for right now, where everything will go through.
Don't tell me you're going to build that big ass contraption we did on Teach Bear.
Similar, yes, but not quite. I'm going to do this one unless somebody else would like to take on the challenge, because I'm always welcome to somebody else doing it and I'll watch. I'm going to do it similar to how I'm doing it on Bear's Den GT5, which is going to make you more happy, because that means you're going to have to make like 8 or 10 HV macerators. Because you're going to have a setup for each thing. There's going to be one setup that does the magnetic separator. There's going to be one that does the sifter. There's going to be one that does the thermal centrifuging. There's going to be one that just is pure basic macerate centrifuge thing. And then there'll be filters that'll send each ore to the proper place that it needs to go, so it gets the proper thing done to it. So
is it just going to be like a bank of HV macerators that any one of them can process the ore?
We can...
And then a bank of centrifuge?
I don't know, actually. We can do it one of two ways. We can either have the filters on the ore side, or we can just have a bank of macerators that macerate everything, and then have the filters filter which crushed ore goes where it needs to go. So it's kind of, which way do you want to do it, you know? The macerators aren't really the slow part.
The banks of each issue, the banks of each part, if you can make multiple machines do the same job, when you get an influx of ore, it will process faster.
Right.
When you drop a whole vein in the machine,
right,
it will go a lot faster.
Well, you help me figure out the logic of setting this thing up that way, and we'll do it that way. What Crazy and I are getting ready to do is similar to that. Is we're going to make a processing array full of ore washers, because that is the actual slow part of the processing, and we're going to try to put all of our ore washers, anything that needs to be ore washed, through there, and then we'll filter it out afterwards, instead of having 4 or 8 ore washers for one setup, because the ore washing is the slow part. It takes forever.
Yeah. I would say it would be one of those things. You have twice the number of thermal centrifuges and twice the number of ore washers as everything else.
And we're trying to use the GT++ ore washing plant, but it's not forming. We're waiting on Alkylus to put out an update that fixes the forming of it, because he actually made a multi-block ore washing plant. And we're going to try it out and see if it works any better than, or any faster than, a bunch of single block ore washers. Let's see. Iron we can go put away. I guess we'll put this phosphorus up here, since it is the proper name, but it just annoys me. So that goes there.
It has a P on it. It says P on the name.
We're having a Fear the Night update, I take it? I think that Jacob guy's been talking to Econ again.
Uh-huh. Man, they're too close.
Yeah, I know.
Are y'all like brothers or
something?
something?
Like that.
Or cousins?
I think he just bugged his...
Very, very
I think he
close
just
friends.
bugged his house.
It's like, dude, Econ's coming out with a new Fear the Night update that no one knows about.
Yeah, I think he just cheated and bugged his house.
Now, what's coming out in this update?
We need more Cinnabar.
Well, redstone veining time.
Yeah. Because we need more mercury.
Alright. I can get that for you, and I'll be back in a moment.
Yeah, I stalk Econ. See, I told you, he just stalks him. He's an evil stalker, that's all it is.
All those
What
icons
the
all at
hell,
the same time.
Greg?
Guy in a hat, bug, house, rainbow.
I don't even want to know.
An investigator bugged the house and made a rainbow.
The investigator found a gay bug in the house?
And it made a rainbow?
No. That's the the gay part is the rainbow? Because that stealing of the rainbow?
Why don't you put the rainbow next to the gay guy?
Alright. Serum.
Econ is rainbow. Dude bugged house Econ. Econ's house. Supposed to be the other way around then. The rainbow
crap.
should
Serum
be
goes
on
in
the
one of these bottom ones.
left, not the right. Everything's yellow.
Okay, serum's going here.
So. Fuck. No,
You go
not
there.
fuck. Never mind. Fuck is fine.
Okay.
Give me the fucking thing. Fucking table. Fuck.
Are you having issues?
Okay. Yeah, it's not, give me the machine casing.
You know there's 4 LV machine casings over here, right?
It's not giving me the machine haul. Wait. Oh! That's bad.
Hmm?
I didn't have machine haul.
Why are you making machine hauls in there? Don't we have an assembler with plastic?
Somebody didn't want to waste the plastic. Someone said, let's not do that. We don't have enough plastic
Fuck
for
that
that
shit.
right now.
I'm doing it. Where's that?
On the other side. Because someone decided to put soldering alloy in that one instead of the other one.
So you say. I need copper wires.
Oh, I don't have any.
Why the fuck not?
How's this chemical reactors coming?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Gimme. Gimme.
These can be regular
I need
copper
wires.
cables, right? They don't have to be annealed.
Probably. I got one done.
Well, I know they're supposed to be. You have one done, it needs to go in my inventory.
I was going to have 4 done, but I don't
Shove
have
that
enough
motherfucker right up my ass.
I'm going to react to your fucking ass. You run away.
I have a reaction on my ass. Hey, there's 4 wires over here, dude. Here.
I need
here.
6.
I'll shove the wires up your ass. You shove the reactor up mine. This is getting
of course,
kinky in here. Damn. Should I have done a unicorn for Econ instead? Did you take my copper cables, you jackass?
I'm trying to fucking throw it. It won't let me.
Here, get stoned. Oh, fuck, you ran away.
We're only at 11 ticks. It's all good. 20 ticks ago was 1.81. Ticking.
Now I need a chest.
Tick. I got Toos.
You got Toos?
Toos?
Abtus? I need a chest. Not a Toos.
You have a chest. You picked it up
I used
earlier.
it. I need another one.
Well, there's that. Yeah, I have 7 on me.
Chests?
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Here, have more chests.
Alright, so I need an output hatch. That's an input. That's an output. Not hatch, bus. I need a something. Shut up. I know what I need.
Econ, the mythical creature.
Take you out of there. I'm gonna take you out of this evil place. Come on. Lag. Listen to me. See here, lag. Hello. Thank you.
Oh, wait, you can hear me.
Most definitely. There we go. That's done. Now, do we have to whack this bitch off? Yes, we did.
You mean on?
Yeah, whack it on, whack it off. Who gives a shit? We're just whacking the damn thing.
Alright, now we have chemical reactor 4. Okay, right. Now what?
So now the chemical reactor needs to go here. And that'll take the naphtha. Motherfucker. Trying to get in the machine, not place another one. Okay, so...
Good thing that was an MV wire.
Yeah, no shit. I've done that.
I have
we need hydrogen.
That's the problem. Do we have any? No. Sulfur dioxide, nitrogen. We don't even have a hydrogen tank.
As we have the naphtha coming in the machine, so we're going to need hydrogen cells and program circuit set to 4.
Yeah, that setup was a piece of shit whenever I did it.
So that is next on the list of things you need to do. Is get us hydrogen. If we don't have any down here.
We don't even have a hydrogen setup.
Yeah, we probably haven't been doing the water thing yet.
We haven't done any of it. We don't have a hydrogen tank.
Okay, so that's going to be next is you need to make us a hydrogen tank. And we need to start electrolyzing water, which means we need 2 electrolyzers.
I thought you don't do electrolyzing water.
We have finite water here.
Then again, it was... Yeah, I was about to say because you had finite.
Alright, so we're going to make electrolyzed water with a water cell. That's LV. And then the electrolyzed water will get electrolyzed down, which is LV as well. So we're going to need 2 electrolyzers. And it actually puts out hydrogen and oxygen cells. So we don't need a tank right now because we actually need the hydrogen in the cell. So just make...
Hydrogen cells? I thought it was the other way around.
It's all done in cells for some reason. The water goes in as cells.
Oh, they're both coming out of cells?
Yeah, everything's done as cells. So we're going to have to make a bunch of cells. And we're going to have a way of filling the water cells to go into this thing. So you're going to need a canning machine.
Where is...
We can basically do this strictly for this for right now, and then later on we'll send out. Now the problem is, what are we going to do with these oxygen cells? I know, don't we need oxygen cells over here in this process? So we could actually take, yeah, this one right here needs oxygen cells. And we're actually canning oxygen right here. So we could take the oxygen cells from this setup and send them over to this setup instead of canning the oxygen, but this gets into more NetMC's logistics area of, he said I should always uncan and can when needed, not try to send cells somewhere. What?
They're not both cells. It's hydrogen, gas, and...
Dude, I just looked it up.
I'm looking at
it on the stream, dude. 3 electrolyzed water cells makes 2 hydrogen cells, 1 oxygen cell.
You're looking at the electrolyzed water. One sec. Alright, yeah. If the water's not electrolyzed, then it'll come out as hydrogen liquid and 1 oxygen cell.
So
if it's just
that would be if
water.
if it's water pumped in.
Yeah. If it's water pumped in, it's liquid hydrogen gas, which makes no sense, and oxygen cells.
Yeah, that's the other way we're doing it. But we're doing salt water instead of regular water. But for the purpose we need, we might as well do it the cell way. Because for the oxygen, the oil processing, we need hydrogen cells. So
we need two
electrolyzers. Yes. Hi, Nano.
Okay. Nano. What? Or Econ rides on a horsey? Or unicorn?
He so focuses.
What?
He is great at focusing.
There's the air vapor, so that means blows. Then there's a unicorn. Then there's symbol for Econ.
Uh-huh. Weren't you making something?
I made something. I gave it to you.
No, weren't you making something else? 2 electrolyzers. LV.
Oh yeah, those things.
Uh-huh.
Sure, why not, I guess.
Sure, why not?
Maybe.
Hey, we have Mercury in here.
Is this one of these tofu Wellingtons?
I have no idea.
What about tofu Wellingtons?
I'm eating chicken.
One.
Oh. Yeah, I had one
here.
there. Oh yeah, chicken.
Oh.
You want to have
there's grilled chicken outside.
That's the other parts of the kitchen.
Oh.
I'm still on grilled chicken from outside.
Say, if you're in between things, I can show you what I worked on this past week.
This is probably what we'll end up with today. And we'll place the electrolyzers next week when we figure out off camera what we're going to do with that room and how we're going to power it, because we really should be moving some of this into there.
Let's see. Electrolyzer. Basic.
Well, you saw all the...
No, I haven't been anywhere but over there to the cobble thingy.
Okay. So this I set up afterwards.
1, 2, 3.
So stainless steel, brass, and then steel. This one's wrought iron in the middle, and then iron nuggets. Oops.
So how are you? What do you do to this to do this?
Well, the silicon dioxide or silicon, either one, gets put into the alchemical furnace and broken down for the metallum that's in there. And then the recipe for iron nuggets is 1 iron nugget and 2 metallum gives you 3 iron nuggets.
Uh-huh.
So, and then the next recipe to make wrought iron is to take the iron nugget and put it with Ignis. And then put the wrought iron with Ordo, gives you steel.
Nah. And where are you getting the other 2 aspects?
What? They come in through my line in the back.
Oh.
I'm out of them right now, but they go into these tanks behind.
Okay.
So they stock up. As the extras come through, they will automatically
What the
fill
hell
in.
is this thing?
This one makes stainless steel.
Uh-huh. Why is it so much bigger than the others?
So, this one takes six aspects in order to make stainless steel. The other one's only one. So I'm out of the Nebrisium right now, which I only get through mana beans. So this one's a lot slower. And the mana beans aren't automated yet.
Yes, we have Pam's Harvest Craft in here.
Yes, chili peppers are awesome.
Chili peppers are awesome?
Okay. Yes. So here's the elevator over.
Where the hell are you?
The elevator down.
He said that there's aspects on Candleberries have Ordo and...
Yep. Chili peppers have...
Fire.
Fire. So these are going to be the mana bean farms. And right now...
Where the hell are they going?
Right now,
how the hell did you do that?
Basically, it's acting like a vacuum chest. There is underneath, if you look here, there's a kinetic attractor which attracts items. I have it set to a power of 11, which is 5.5 blocks, and it's hit through redstone torch. This way I don't have to have the long line of redstone. I can make it 2.
I actually like that thing. That's kind of cool.
So these will be mana beans. I'll have a little golem up here. And then as they drop down and get harvested, they'll get collected.
So where's the beans go? There's no dirt.
The beans actually get planted on the bottom of the logs above you. But there won't be room for people to walk up here once I have the beans in there. Just the golem.
So your weird little friends are going to take care of all that.
Yep.
Okay.
And then these are the little things for the infused crops.
So how the hell do you know what they are?
Well, the yellow ones are Lux. So, as you can see, they drop glowstone.
What's the purple ones?
Purple ones. I broke them. They drop Ender Pearls or Ender Eyes of Ender.
The blue ones?
They're actually there to put the aspects in to basically feed the other crops.
Okay.
So on the infused crops, let's see, let me see if I got any more. So they can have tendencies, and they can only have 50 tendencies total. They can only get 5 direct by planting next to like Aqua or Perdito or Ordo crops. They can only get 5 that way, and then the rest of them they have to steal up. And the way they work is everything is exponential. So with 50 total aqua in a plant, which I'm only up to 8 now, one crop will grow in a little over 20 seconds. So the aqua makes them grow faster. Perdito makes them drop more seeds. It's an exponential growth, and it's like a 1 in 10,000 chance of it happening.
Greg said you can get Ordo from sandstone easily.
True, but it's easier with candleberries.
Yeah, but you have to have something to pluck the candleberries.
I have
Oh,
golems
Let's say, because you could just
right now,
use sand
and then
from
later on
our
a farmer.
thing down there to make sandstone. Cobblestone into sand, or into gravel, into sand, and then into a compressor to make sandstone.
I may do that too.
It'd be a lot easier than farming candleberries. A lot cheaper, actually, because with the stupid recipe that was made for the... well, wait a minute. Candleberries is going to need the Ender IO one, ain't it? We can't use... It's not a... There's no Greg Tech 5 crop for candleberries like there's a GT6, so you have to use the farming station.
Oh. I could use golems, or I could use the
Or a
forestry farm in Orchard Road will work.
I was thinking the stupid recipe that Bloody did for the farming station thing, the harvester for IC2. Have you seen the recipe he did for that? Oh my god. It's all stainless steel. It's all HB components.
Oh, that's the one we made it for your pack,
yeah, that's the one we made. It takes a nano processing mainframe, 2 HV robotic arms, an HV sensor, an HV piston, an HV conveyor, an HV machine hall, and 2 4X Electrum cable for 1 harvester. Which is why we changed it in my pack to only being MV stuff. Because that is just a little bit ridiculous.
Just a touch.
Bear golems, how big are they?
They're 1 block high.
You have bear golems? I want to see a bear golem. And if it's a bear golem, how do you get him to work? Don't you just sit on his ass and play video games all day?
We had him like a bear club.
How the hell do you get him out of his chair? And however you do it, don't tell Junior, because he's always trying to figure out how to get me out of my chair.
Okay, so where are you at right now? Are you back?
Where do you want?
I'm coming to deal with Andy. You got them done already?
Okay.
No, they're not done. Those are
okay. Well, we need a bunch of. We need a canning machine. Remember? Because we got to can the water.
No, I don't remember.
So the other thing I'm going to be making is. Oh, there's a little.
Get out of my head.
There's a little golem.
Dude.
Hey, there's a chemical reactor over here. And a basic electrolyzer.
He has no brain.
There's already 2 things I
You're a dumb golem, you have no brain.
Why did red attract a message?
Who stole your brain?
Retract, not attract.
So yeah, he's 1 block tall. He looks like he's a little bit higher than 1 block, but
yeah, they can actually reach 2 blocks. Or
does this little dude sit around and go, "I want to be a real boy"?
I want to be a real boy.
He looks like a little puppet made of wood. If he tells a lie, does his nose grow? Wait a minute, does he have a nose?
I don't know.
Dude, you ain't got a nose. He's definitely not Pinocchio. He doesn't have a nose.
The right questions being asked here, and some great questions. Put pig butt across the room. Oh wait, that's ultimate.
Put pig butt across the room.
So,
Hi, ultimate.
to finish up my setup, I am going to need a bunch of build craft.
There's red garnet in here, by the way. And an extra
What the fuck
HP
is he
battery.
talking about?
Build
No,
craft
what is
pipes.
he talking about? I know what you're talking about. What's he talking
I
about?
don't know.
Oh,
He's
Some
supposed to be
great
making a
questions.
canning machine. He's standing on a freaking lathe. That is not making a canning machine.
No, I'm looking inside.
Oh, you're looking inside of a lathe, not a canning machine. You ain't made the canning machine.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't look in it.
It's fluid, right? Yeah.
Yes.
It needs water in it. That probably requires a pump. Fucking pump.
All right, so you're talking about build craft pipes.
yep. I've got to make an assembler and a
Which kind of
fluid
pipes you got to make?
Probably some diamond pipes and void pipes and a couple other
Void
things.
pipes. Holy crap, a
Mhm.
diamond transport pipe is 3 diamond rods and molten glass.
Yeah. So we're going to end up with a bunch of diamond dust
Apparently.
when I'm done. Luckily, I don't have to make many of those.
Hey, you actually don't need a machine to make stone transport pipes. You can do it in a machine, but you can also do that in the table. You can do the wood ones too, so you can do buildcraft early. If you want to, you just have to use the... Can you do the fluid stuff?
Yeah, but the ones I want for... the ones I want to make, I need the obsidian pipes, the iron pipes, and then some diamond pipes.
So what are you doing?
And clay pipes. I am going to automate my mana bean farm, which you saw there. I need the piping for that. Because I'm going to make it, since it sucks up things automatically, I'm going to make a catch chest. So any random things that end up in there don't go into the system and don't get melted down because you're going to go straight into the alchemy station. The alchemy. You know, after I fill up like a chest, the rest of it will just get dumped. But I'm having a oh no chest put on there.
Oh, okay.
You know, so if you happen to hit Q and drop your sword or something like that, it doesn't end up getting melted down.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And then...
But I couldn't figure out how to do that with the GT pipes, because I'd need a blacklist.
Greg is unemployed.
Greg is unemployed. We are wasting charcoal. I
You
just
should turn it off then.
And
Instead of wasting charcoal like we
out
always
of
do.
charcoal, by the way. But that's because we're...
Oh, and we're also out of lava,
Yeah.
so I'll have to get that.
Alright, well, we're going to set up this water electrolyzing thing next week. Hopefully I can get these two to sit down and discuss what we're doing for power in that room and how we're doing it and all that good stuff before next week.
You don't want me to finish this?
I'm not going to set it up so
the
it
other
doesn't matter.
The other thing I want to make once I get that is an automatic cactus farm.
Oh, you're going to make us a cactus farm? What for?
Yes, which we can use to make biochaff.
Hey, I'm trying to grab the steel.
He's trying to grab your ass. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, you need the item. Can't you use the attractor thing down there? What do you need the obsidian pipes for if you got that attractor thing?
Because I'm going to do what I was doing on your world, and basically put obsidian pipes on all 4 sides of the cactus. So when it grows to too high, it will pop off since there's a block next to it and go right into the obsidian pipe and into the system. So completely no power, no running water, none of that. Because I hate running water.
That's the way I've always done my cactus farm, is just running water into a hopper.
Yeah, but I'm going to make it with pipes because I don't like doing the whole running water thing.
Okay.
So it's going to take a bunch of obsidian.
Alright. Well, anyways, we're out of here for today. We'll finish doing the plastic thing next week. Have a good one, guys.
It's 2 hours, anyways.